Hi everyone, welcome back to another keto mukbang. Doing this one with my nephews, and we're having a burger with a bun, keto style. Hi everyone, welcome. So great to see all of you. And that's right, like I said, we have burgers tonight with a bun. And my nephew over here, James, is the one that made them. It is cloud bread is what it's called. It's one of the easiest recipes, like it only calls for like 3 things. I'll show a slideshow at the end. But you got to be careful when you make it. It is eggs, cream cheese, and baking powder. Baking powder. Okay, the recipe and, you know, all the ingredients and everything, how to make it, all that will be at the end. But basically that's what it is. But you have to separate the eggs with the whites. And even if you get a tiny little bit of the yellow into the whites, it's ruined. Your batch is ruined. So you will be folding it into your whites, but you'll see at the end what I'm talking about. There's a process to do it. But yeah, look at this, guys. I'm going to show you. We have a bun tonight. Look at that. Hamburger with spinach, mayo. That's what I have on mine. He just has cheese and he's doing the spinach and mayo with me. But look at that. It's a bun, you guys. Now, there are many recipes that you can make keto bread. This one's just the quickest one, like the easiest, the less ingredients to make it. But it would be the highest, probably fat one because it's got the cream cheese and the eggs in it. So, but anyways, you know, dirty keto day or maintenance mode, you can have your bun now. Awesome. And then, of course, there are better, you know, ones out there that would be lower. Like this is only 1 carb, but it's high fat. 1 carb per bun. But if you guys were to do like a bread type keto bread, you can get them lower in fat for you guys that are doing it. But this could be a dirty keto day. And then we are doing green beans with butter, salt, and pepper. So I'm going to take a bite of this now. You see my nephews are already eating. They were hungry. Mmm.
Good.
Oh, that's good. Now, I have known about cloud bread. I just haven't made it myself. So my nephew wanted to do it tonight. But it is really good. It's called cloud bread, and it is like a cloud. It's very light and fluffy, but it's holding together perfectly. It's awesome. So works great, and it's like I'm eating a bun tonight. It does taste like a bun to me. I love them. Now, the only thing different in the video you're going to see is we didn't have parchment paper. You have to use parchment paper. We used Reynolds wrap, a little tiny spray of Pam spray because we didn't want them to stick, but you also don't want too much on because it'll ruin the cloud bread. That's why you make it with parchment paper. So that's the only thing, and I'll explain that in, you know, in the slideshow at the end. Always use parchment paper. We just didn't have any, and we were wanting to make these. So you can do it with that, but they were sticking to it. So even though I sprayed a little bit, you just can't spray a lot of that spray because it'll make it stick or whatever. And these kind of still stick a little bit, but look at, they're enjoying it so much. We're all keto. Look at, you can do keto at any age. Does any of us look unhealthy? And they love this food too. Get your kids to eat keto too. It's so healthy for them. Are you guys enjoying it?
It's amazing.
12, 14, and they love it. And he's been doing keto, his family, my brother and his kids have been doing keto for almost 4 years now. So he would have been really young, and he loved it. He's not even a fussy eater at all. I knew he would do good too, but basically the entire family does keto. His oldest son, Dell, doesn't really do it anymore, but he does like 1 meal and walks so much. He hasn't really put on any weight. He does 1 meal of whatever pretty much he wants. But yeah, like the entire family basically does keto, which is awesome because I love keto too. And so I came into the right home, right?
Yep.
So good, you guys. Now, plain, you do taste a little bit of the egg if you eat it plain. But with this, it definitely tastes like a bun. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It really does. It's really good. Has that little bit of eggy taste, but not bad. I imagine you could cook these and maybe the next day if you wanted to, what's left over, You could maybe pop it in the toaster, toast it, and put some butter on it. You'd have like toast. So that'd be cool. I'm going to do a mukbang one day for you guys. I got a special one coming at you guys. No movie tonight because I got my nephews here, so we just wanted to enjoy and be able to talk and stuff. If they have anything to say, they can talk. Looks like he's going to finish talking because he's done. Hope you guys can see us okay. The lighting isn't that great in here. It's nighttime right now. You know, here in Minnesota, it gets dark real quick now. Right around 5 o'clock. So good. You can dress it however you want. We did spinach and mayo.
And it's filling.
They say the cloud bread is filling. He's just doing a cheeseburger, so however you guys want to dress it up.
And only 3 ingredients. Really easy.
He can kind of just explain how to make it. Even though I'm going to give you a slideshow, he can explain. And I'll put it in my box too.
It's very simple. All you need is 3 ingredients, which are eggs, baking powder, and cream cheese. First, you start by separating the eggs from the whites and the yolks in 2 separate bowls. But you cannot break a egg yolk. If they mix, it will not work. Your whole batch is ruined. Then you start by taking cream cheese and mixing it with the egg yolks. And mix that really good so there's no chunks or anything. Then you mix the egg whites with the baking powder so it gets very fluffy. Then at the very end you mix both of those together, but you have to fold it or it won't bake correctly.
And you preheat the oven beforehand to 300. And it cooks for how long?
30 minutes at 300 degrees.
So, not very hard. You know, it seems hard like when you're thinking like you don't want to get any of that yolk into the white. If you're careful, you're fine. Other than that, it was pretty easy. I mean, he makes it, and, you know, he's a kid, and he's been making it for a while. So, and it really is good. I'm so glad I finally got to taste it. Like I said, I made a batch in the very beginning of keto, and I made it and meant for it the next day, and I think I left it out or so. I can't remember, forgot, or something happened in the family. I don't remember, but it got hard, so I couldn't use them the next day. You can if you wrap them up and put them away. Something came up. I don't remember what it was. Might have been when your dad had that accident. That's probably why I just forgot that night.
Probably.
So good.
Oh, it was so good and filling.
They each had 1.5 of them. So that's why he's already getting full. I'm already getting full too, and this cloud bread is very filling. So, but I'm just happy to come at you guys. I mean, I've done lots of bunless burgers. I had to come at you guys with a bun. That's what I like about keto. There's so many ways that you can still eat the way you used to eat before, but change it into keto. We have all done keto. I've done keto for 3 years. They've done it for 4 years. They've been like in maintenance for 2 years. I've been in maintenance for a year. If a kid can do it, anyone can do it. There's no excuse. And if keto isn't for you, then that's fine. But keto is so awesome, especially when you're in maintenance mode, because you can eat so many calories, keeping that carb at 20, and maintain your weight. It's not like any other diet. Like the other diets I've done throughout my life, you have to go lower once you lose the weight. And then you're not getting the proper nutrition your body needs. And you just start to feel sick and weak. And that's why a lot of people start to eat again. They eat more and more. And by the time, you know, a couple years or so goes by, you've gained all your weight back. And I did that a couple times. Only diet I've been able to keep my weight off. And same thing with him and him. He did it to gain weight. So there's many different versions. You can lose weight with it, maintain weight with it, and gain weight. So gaining, you get to eat lots of fat.
A ton.
It's good.
So
cheese.
Yep, cheese and butter.
Eggs.
Yep, eggs, sausage, bacon. It's like the way you get to eat's amazing. I didn't get a chance to ask you guys, how is everybody doing this evening, and what are all of you guys eating? I hope it is keto. So we've been watching, the last few nights, we've been watching The Wrong Turns. I've been watching it with my nephews, believe it or not. None of them are scared. I'm more scared of it than they are.
And what's it called? Texas Chainsaw.
And the Texas Chainsaw Massacres. We've been doing that, but tonight we are on number 4 for the wrong turns. Number 4 and 5 is my favorite.
They're really good.
They are good. Last bite, everybody.
You full, kid? Can I have yours?
Yep.
Thank you. This cloud red is so good.
It does taste like a bun, doesn't it? It's so weird when you're
It's
eating it like that. It
so
tastes like a bun.
soft when you eat it.
Nice soft bread, fluffy. Like we tried a
So
bite of
good.
it before the bun was put together, and it does, like I said, taste a little
Like-
eggy, not bad. Even he liked it or whatever, but
I loved it.
as a bread, didn't it, or a bun, did it taste like a bun?
Yeah.
It's like the illusion, like your body really feels like you're eating a bun.
And how
Amazing.
many carbs is it?
Only 1 carb
Only one.
for each burger.
You know what would be good? Making PB&Js with this. That would
Yeah,
be amazing.
and you could, because I'm sure they make
They make sugar-free jelly
by Weldon Farm, right?
by Walden Farms, which is 0 calories by how they make it.
Yep. So see, you guys, that's the Weldon Farms. They make so many different things. They make a jelly, like I showed you that
can make
marshmallow
croissants.
cream. Yep. So do peanut butter and jelly. Did you say croissants?
Yeah.
Croissants. Jelly and peanut butter. What they're saying is you could use the Weldon Farm jelly, and then peanut butter, of course, the powdered peanut butter, or they do have. They say, you guys always say there's a natural peanut butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's this natural peanut butter you're able to buy at
Cub.
Walmart or Cub, which is only 1 net carb.
And then, so one net carb for 2 tablespoons, right? 2 tablespoons. And then does Weldon Farms make a peanut butter?
Yes.
I know they make
Yeah.
a chocolate peanut butter, right?
And they make yeah.
I
So-
believe they make a peanut butter.
Okay, so I think they do, but I know they have a chocolate peanut butter for Veronica. If you're looking for a chocolate peanut butter, it's Weldon Farms from Walmart. They're in those little jars. Look at my video where I did the marshmallow Rice Krispie bar one. Look at that, and you'll see the jar that I use. That's what it is. It's the Weldon Farm. And just look at this. They make so many things. Even a apple butter. Oh, my gosh, that is so good. I do that on my pancakes sometimes when I make that
Marshmallow
keto. Yep, that's what I made my
They
Rice
make a
Krispie bar.
ton of stuff. They make a bunch of salad
These
dressings that are
green beans are good.
sugar-free. There's
green beans
a ton
are
of
good,
stuff.
too.
You can find most of their products at Hy-Vee stores or Walmart or Cubs.
Okay, so that's where you find it. And some of the Wellness Farms I didn't like. Some of it I do a lot more that I like than I don't like. So just try them out and see what you guys like.
They have ketchup, barbecue sauce, mayo, which is really low calorie, ranch, like anything you could think of practically.
And everything is 0 carb, right?
Yep.
Yeah, at Weldon Farms is all 0 carb, which is really cool. And they figured all that out. I never knew about that. But yeah, I'll write that in the box down below so you guys don't forget the name of that. It's Weldon Farms, and they just make all kinds of stuff. And like you said, Whole Foods, right?
Hy-Vee.
Or Hy-Vee, and then maybe even Whole Foods have it, but we know Walmart has it for sure because we get a lot of the stuff from there.
And Cub.
And Cub Foods, if you have a Cub Foods. So, but that is the end of our mukbang. I was glad to have my nephews in this video with me. Thank you, James, for making the cloud bread. It was really good. Definitely try out the recipe. Like I said, it'll be at the end. He explained it, but I also will write it down in the box. I always make it simple for you guys. So definitely try this one out so you can have a burger with a bun. I love you guys very much. Everybody take care. Enjoy your evening. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you all in my very next video. Love you guys. God bless.